Königsberg, 1945. A city frozen in time and fear. The final winter of the war. My father was only 3 years old. My grandfather, an influential railway official and party member, had done the impossible. He secured a place for our family aboard the Wilhelm Gustloff. It was our escape, our salvation, our last chance. The night before we were to board, one of the children, my father, or maybe his brother, spiked a fever. A rash appeared. The diagnosis, contagious illness. The verdict, quarantine. The officials turned us away. We were devastated. The ship left without us. With no other option, we joined the endless tide of refugees fleeing across the frozen Curonian lagoon. No sleds, no supplies, just numb feet and fading hope. We slept in crumbling cottages. We scavenged from abandoned homes, and sometimes from corpses. My grandfather, once a powerful man, now begging the frost not to take his children. Days later, the whispers came, and the screams. The Wilhelm Gustloff had been torpedoed. A Soviet submarine struck it. 3 torpedoes. Over 9,000 dead. Mothers, children, entire families gone. It remains the deadliest maritime disaster in history, and almost no one talks about it. But we lived because of a fever. One rash, one sick child, one missed ship. My grandfather wept when he heard the news. For the first time, the man who had always been steel, shattered. He said quietly, "Maybe God kept us behind for a reason." Eventually, they made it, broken, cold, but alive. They found shelter in Westphalia, and that sick little boy, he survived. He grew up. He became my father. And me? I only exist because of that fever. One illness saved generations. One twist of fate spared a legacy. We always say life is fragile, and it is. But sometimes, it's precise. If this story gave you chills, if it reminded you how thin the thread of survival can be, like this video, share it, and tell us in the comments, has fate ever changed the course of your family's story? Subscribe for more true stories about the quiet power of the human spirit and the moments that make us who we are.